Howdy, folks. This is the question of the day on the College Board site for March 17th, St. Patty's Day. And so I just wanted to take a look at it. This one they have listed as having 53% correct responses. So, kind of a difficult question if about half of the people are getting it wrong. And here it reads, first 3 is subtracted from x and the square root of the difference is taken. Then 5 is added to the result, giving a final result of 9. What is the value of x? And a lot of people sort of go into this mode where they want to model these with equations first. And that can totally work. But I find that it's often very abstract. It's easy to make a mistake that way. So this is a very abstract question. One of the best ways to avoid abstract sort of stuff on the test and avoid mistakes is to plug in numbers. And so while they have this hint below, right, their want a hint is when 3 is subtracted from x, the result can be written as x minus 3. The square root of this difference is square root of x minus 3. What does the rest of the question tell you? Blah, 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 blah. My hint would be pretty completely different here. It would be plug in the answers. This language at the end of the question, what is the value of x? That tells us that one of these guys is the value of x, 3, 4, 5, 16, or 19. One of those guys is going to be what x is, so why not just try them? Let me show you what I mean. Let's say that x equals 5. Well, if x equals 5, then we're going to subtract 3 from it, so we're going to get 5 minus 3, which is 2. And then we take the square root of that. So we're going to have square root of 2 and put a little square root sign in there. Then we're going to add 5 to that, right? Square root of 2 is about 1.4. Doesn't really matter. We can already tell that we're not going to get up to 9. And so C just simply cannot be the right answer, right? We should get out 9. We only get out about 5.5. So C is wrong. What else is wrong? Well, A and B. C was too small, right? If C is too small, then A and B have to be too small as well. All right, now we're down to 2, D and E. Let's just jump down to E. If x equals 19, then we subtract 3 from it. 19 minus 3, well, that equals 16. We're going to take the square root of that. Square root of 16 is 4. And then we're going to add 5. 4 plus 5 does indeed equal 9, which is what we wanted in the first place. Because it matches what we wanted in the first place, we know it's the right answer. Note that answer choice D is in there for people who sort of see the 16 and they forget about the subtracting 3 part. And they just say, oh, the square root of 16 is 4. When I add 5, I get 9. So they're going to put that little trap in there for you. Again, would their hint, is that wrong? No, it's not wrong. It just sort of keeps this question abstract and difficult. If I know that one of the answer choices represents, the number I'm looking for, why not just try them and see what works? So again, that's your official SAT question of the day from College Board for February 17th. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have questions, you can email me at aaron@passportprep.net. I look forward to your questions, and good luck with your preparation.